So January is going to bring with it some of the freshest products of the new year. And to kick things off, we're going to take a look at the Moto Commuter. And that's why Mr. McHugh on my right-hand side is currently wearing the Sena Momentum helmet. Now you might know Sena as the gold standard in Bluetooth communicators, but this is a helmet that they've been developing for years, and it's the first time they brought a full-faced helmet to market. They've been working with a premium helmet manufacturer to develop a technology that's really going to change the way we look at rider integration. And that's because their communication device is built right into the helmet itself. Now, continuing on with our theme of versatility, you're going to notice that Pat is wearing the Merlin 3-in-1 Horizon jacket. And this is aimed at you ADV touring riders that are looking for a jacket that's going to tackle multi-seasonality, but it's also going to come in at an entry-level price point. How this is going to differentiate itself from other entry-level American-style jackets from brands like Tourmaster or Olympia is the fact that this has more of a European cut, more European flair, and you're going to have the availability to add on airbag technology and functionality with this particular jacket at a price point that's going to be the most affordable from other airbag jackets that we've seen. And continuing with that style, take a look at the CD Duna boots that he is wearing. This is a Gore-Tex offering, and a lot of times when we look at those casual riding boots, they take more of a sporty bent to them. They've got those aggressive hard plastic parts on there. This is a step away from that. And what you're going to see here is a casual pair of riding boots that you can wear to the office as well as around the office all day once you get there. Now, last but not least, let's take a look at the new Michelin Road 5 tire. This is that next generation of Michelin's do everything street tire. Personally, I've ridden the 2s, the 3s, the 4s, and this is that tire that I've seen handle everything from your daily commute, long haul touring, as well as even some lightweight track use. So because of this tire's pedigree, our expectations for it are gonna be rather high. Because of that, we've already had Lemmy take a deep dive into this, and if you want more info, make sure you check out his review. Now that's going to wrap up the new products for January 2018, but we've got some staff picks for you. And the first pick that we're going to take a look at is Shoei's new VFX Evo helmet. This is going to be an update to their premium dirt lid in their line, and the predecessor is what I have in my hand. This is the VFX-W, and this is a helmet that I've used for the past 2 years, and you can tell by the battle scars in here, it served me well, whether it was in the deserts of Baja, Mexico, or out in the New Jersey Pine Barrens. It saved my noodle more than once. So what am I excited to see about the new Evo version? Well, the aggressive styling updates are kind of cool, but really it's the changes they've made to the EPS liner. Shoei's introduced a new med system, which is supposedly helping to cut back on rotational impact. And if you've ever crashed a motorcycle off-road, you know that low-speed rotational impacts are most likely the crash that you're going to have. So sticking with our dirt/ADV theme here, we're gonna move on to our second pick, which is the Speedy Armor Core jacket. Now, typically from Speedy, when we're looking at a 4-in-1 jacket like this, really beefy, adventure oriented, it's normally north of $1,000. So to get all this technology in at this price point is gonna be a huge win. While sticking with this ADV theme, they haven't lost their classic fit, and for Speedy, that means a little bit longer in the torso and the arms, which is why I've always liked this brand. Now we have some additional picks for you, but let's go meet up with Alessandra to talk about those. So our next pick actually comes by way of my pops after a recent trip that we took together. Why? Because a Gerbing heated jacket liner changed the way he looked at winter riding after doing so for 40 years. We spent the weekend down in the Blue Ridge Parkway, and I can attest to the fact that while I was freezing my butt off because I was too cool to wear a heated jacket liner, he was warm and cozy the whole time. It was really an aha moment for him. And you know, it bears mention that my father's not that handy with a wrench, but yet using the lead off the battery and the controller, this was something that he could install super easily without even having to tap me on the shoulder for help.
So while the Gerbing liner changed your dad's riding experience, I have to say the same for the Knox MK1 Action shirt. I've been riding in the original iteration of this shirt for 2 years now, and it's really changed what I feel comfortable riding in, and it's given me more options. I got tired of bulky armor and jackets that didn't fit me well or my riding style. Now I can wear my favorite shot jacket or a denim riding jacket in the summer. The shirt really provides both a better armor selection as well as the convenience of really wearing whatever I want.
Hopefully a peek inside our gear closet has given you some ideas of what you could do to update your ride. If you want to keep up with everything that we're getting into, make sure you check back every month with the RevZilla Redline on YouTube.